Hello, everyone. Every organization on the planet is currently working on the same thing: how to get more business value out of AI. The problem isn't with the AI models, they're becoming incredibly powerful. It's everything else. You need to connect to your systems, figure out where the biggest opportunities are, get the right data context, manage change, and then do all that repeatably at scale. And that's exactly where SAP Business Technology Platform comes in. It brings together applications, data, and AI in one business-optimized platform, helping you innovate faster, automate intelligently, and modernize core processes without disrupting the business. Around the world, CEOs who want to keep their jobs are rushing to build plans that assume higher productivity, stronger revenue growth, and improved margins because of the new AI opportunities. Here are some examples of organizations that are getting it right. Suncor, an oil, gas, and energy company, used AI for finance. They're saving $20,000 every month-end closing using AI to calculate, reconcile, and post tax amounts on intercompany transactions more efficiently, and enabling the tax department to focus on more strategic tasks. ABB, an India-based power and automation manufacturing company, they used AI as part of the sales cycle and anticipate $27 million in annual cost savings using generative AI to respond to RFQs. Heartland Dental in the US used AI for human resources, realizing over $3 million in labor savings, and they can now run compensation and bonus plans efficiently and transparently, letting the organization adapt more nimbly to serve the rapid growth of more than 1,900 dental practices. And South Australia Power Networks is using AI for supply chain and logistics, saving more than $1 million Australian dollars a year on inspection and asset management costs. What did these organizations do to successfully deploy business AI? Well, there are three key aspects. First, research by BCG shows that 62% of AI value comes from your core systems. AI pilots are great for learning, but all the research shows that they rarely manage to go into production. To succeed, you need to innovate at the core, not just iterate on the edge. Next, AI needs the right context about your business, and that lives in your systems of record such as SAP. Third, we're now entering the era of agentic AI, systems that can reason, take action, and drive outcomes autonomously. More than 3/4 of companies believe that's going to fundamentally change their business models. The more integrated your processes, the more powerful AI becomes. Those 4 companies we saw are, of course, all using SAP BTP. So how does SAP BTP help embed AI into production systems rather than just isolated experiments? Why is it different from other approaches? First, SAP BTP is built for business applications. Most AI platforms focus on models or infrastructure. SAP focuses on business outcomes for enterprise applications. SAP BTP is designed around the core processes that run ERP, finance, supply chain, HR, procurement, and CRM. That means AI is immediately grounded in the workflows that drive revenue, cost, and risk. Second, we provide AI with business context. This is the real differentiator. The best business data in the world is stored in SAP systems, and SAP BTP understands the language of business: orders, materials, vendors, cost centers, and employees. Without context, AI just gives you the wrong answers faster. Leveraging context grounds AI in business reality, ensuring relevance, not just speed. Third, we give you tools for co-innovation. Innovation shouldn't be bottlenecked in IT. With both low-code and pro-code capabilities in one unified environment, BTP lets professional developers, business technologists, and domain experts build together. That accelerates delivery and reduces backlog without compromising governance. Finally, you don't have to start from zero. You can leverage a vast catalog of pre-built industry content, integrations, automations, templates, and data models. You get faster time to value for AI adoption and transformation. The bottom line is that BTP helps you move beyond AI pilots to enterprise-scale outcomes because it unifies applications, data, and AI on a platform built for how real businesses run. So what is SAP Business Technology Platform? It's the platform foundation for SAP applications and brings together 4 key components every organization needs to operationalize AI at scale. Integration for connecting all your enterprise processes. Agent and application development for creating extensions that differentiate and automate your business applications. AI and Data Foundation for managing Joule, SAP's AI assistant, across your applications, and core platform capabilities for key areas like identity management, application lifecycle, governance, and security. Way too many AI implementations treat these as an afterthought, but they're absolutely essential if you actually want to go production with your AI project, and even more so if you want to be able to trust your AI agents in the future. In a 2025 study, PwC found that when tech investments don't deliver the expected results, integration complexity followed by data issues are the most common reasons. And this is doubly true of AI projects. To get business value out of AI in real-world environments, you need to do these 4 things. And SAP BTP is uniquely positioned to deliver them. First, you need to connect to your systems in a consistent, holistic way, both SAP and non-SAP. Without this, AI just sees fragments, not the whole truth. Second, you need to understand how the business actually runs, not how the org chart thinks it runs, and discover the biggest opportunities for transformation. Third, you need the right business context. Garbage in, garbage out. You invested a fortune in your systems. Our business data fabric extracts that value, ensuring AI understands the semantics, relationships, and processes behind the data. And finally, build and run. You need a safe, scalable way to build and run agents, automations, and applications. And when it comes to getting AI value, the guardrails are just as important as the functionality. These 4 pillars are what unlock enterprise-grade AI outcomes reliably and at scale. Take Uniper, for example. Uniper is a global energy powerhouse based in Europe, and they needed to streamline their enterprise operations across 40 different countries and 8,000 employees. They leveraged SAP BTP and our AI capabilities to unify their existing infrastructure of SAP Business Applications, SAP ERP, SAP Ariba, and SAP SuccessFactors. This enabled them to replace manual, error-prone processes using AI, automated workflows, and business rules. They also built and extended several business applications for their employees. For example, one application called GeoFlex has greatly boosted the productivity of their HR team. The app allows them to handle 70% more global mobility requests and lowers the risk of compliance violations and double taxation issues by 25%. This is what real business AI value is all about, leveraging core processes to successfully introduce new ways of working, increasing efficiency, and reducing risk. SAP BTP is being recognized by leading analyst firms as a best-in-class vendor, leading in numerous technology categories. Leader in Integration Platform as a Service for the 5th year with Gartner's Magic Quadrant, proving we're the enterprise standard for connecting systems. Visionary in low-code development, confirming our strength in empowering both developers and business technologists. And IDC shows customers achieving more than 500% ROI over 3 years when they integrate, automate, and extend SAP applications with BTP. The takeaway is simple. Independent analysts see the same thing our customers see. SAP BTP is a proven platform for integrating, automating, and innovating at scale. We'd like to help you transform. Leverage our community of more than 33,000 customers around the world. No matter what industry or line of business you're in, we can help you connect with others facing the same challenges as we work together to create the next generation of AI-enabled business applications. And we have over 3,000 partners ready to help you succeed with implementation services and best practices. tailored to your specific needs. Our partners also provide an ever-increasing number of industry and line-of-business solutions built on top of SAP BTP to help you drive success and innovation. And to help you jumpstart projects and get faster time to value, SAP BTP comes with thousands of pre-built content in the form of integration flows, connectors, APIs, business processes, dashboards, and data models, all available in the SAP Business Accelerator Hub. To sum up, reliable enterprise AI at scale requires a solid enterprise foundation. SAP Business Technology Platform brings together everything you need to unleash the value of your existing systems in the new AI-driven world. Thank you, and good luck with your transformation projects.